I call the member for Swan.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Communications. I remind the Minister that new construction first started in Victoria Park in my electorate in October 2011, when residents were informed they could expect services within 12 months. Will the Minister provide an update on the progress of the NBN in Victoria Park and why it will be important to deliver the NBN sooner and more affordably for all Australians?
I call the Honourable Minister for Communications.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I thank the honourable member for his question, and I can well understand the frustration and disappointment of his constituents. There was a $31 billion black hole advised to the Labor government at the end of 2010, and regrettably quite a few truths have vanished into it. One of them was the true state of the broadband rollout by the NBN. In fact, as the honourable member said, in October 2011, the then government announced that construction had commenced in East Victoria Park and Burswood. 2 years later, there is no ready-for-service premises in those areas. Indeed, Madam Speaker, despite barrels of propaganda, reams of leaflets and flyers and lots of claims, on election day, in total, there were 34 premises in Perth connected to the fibre network, brownfield premises, and across Western Australia there were 75 brownfield premises connected in the whole state. Madam Speaker, NBN connections in Western Australia have been as rare as sightings of Brian Burke. Right now, Madam Speaker, there are in Northern Territory, South Australia and Western Australia, right now, as of today, there are 1,395 premises connected to the NBN brownfields fibre network. This is in the built-up established areas, of which more than half were in the Wollonga trial site that had been built in 2011. So over the last 2 years, practically nothing has happened. That is why the honourable member asked me, how can we make this more affordable and cost-effective? And the answer is to use a mix of technologies. And how many times have honourable members heard me talk about the virtues of different technologies, fibre to the node, VDSL and so forth? And the frustrating thing, Madam Speaker, as we all know, is we make these powerful cases as advocates and we never change the minds of those opposite. No. But, Madam Speaker, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. And Madam Speaker, I was so gratified to receive a warm letter from the member for Adelaide on the 27th of September, congratulating me on my appointment as minister and concluding Adelaide needs and deserves access to fibre to the node, FTTN broadband infrastructure, and I have pledged to do all that I can to ensure that they get it. I ask that you please use your appointment as the responsible minister to do the same. Madam Speaker, on this point I will accede to the member for Adelaide's wishes. We will deliver a more cost-effective network, and I table the honourable member's letter.